Okay, so in this problem, they're asking how many ways you can roll at least one odd when you're rolling two six-sided dice. So my students are going to need to generate the different ways all the different ways the dice can end up being rolled. And if you check with my notes on all the different ways, the best way to show it is to hold one constant while you roll the other die through all its possibilities. That way you don't end up missing any of the possible combinations. So 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. So you could roll a 3 and a 4, you could roll a 4 and a 5, a 5 and a 3. And the question says, how many ways can you roll at least one odd? So at least one odd. So any of these that contain an odd would be counted. So this entire column, at least one odd. Not the entire column, because in this case right here we'd have a couple of evens. In other words, no odds. This one's got at least one odd, at least one odd, at least one odd. This whole column's got at least one odd. Each of these has at least one odd. All of these, and each of these. So most of these questions result in some kind of a pattern. So 3, or 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 ways to roll at least one odd. That's how many ways? 27 ways. Now the next question, that was number 17. Now number 18 asks probability of rolling a pair of odds, So probability is equal to the number of favorables over the total. And in this case, the favorables are pairs of odds. So let's look at our pairs of odds. There's a pair of odds. Here's a pair of odds. And there's a pair of odds. Pair of odds, pair of odds, pair of odds, pair of odds, and of course these even columns aren't going to have any. Pair of odds, pair of odds. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, the pair of odds, 9 of them. The total is 36. That's how many possible if you count them all up. So 9 divided by 36. And probability is expressed as a decimal, so we're going to use our calculator. 0.25. And that would be our probability.